Woo woo! Alright guys, welcome back. 48 hours just about to go until we get that good old Monster Hunter Sunbreak. So we're just going to continue on with our... Oh, come on. Push through Master Rank here. Okay, in the past 2 days, I have been doing a shitload of grinding. I have an armor set that I like that should carry me through the majority of what we're doing now until Volcana. Excuse me. I don't know if I'm actually gonna, like, farm Volcana's set, except maybe to make the light bowgun. But here's what we gotta do is we gotta push through 3 monsters, fight Volcana once. Push through a couple more monsters. Fight Volcana twice more. Fight 2 Elder Dragons, and then we're at the end of the story. That's our goal. So let's get to it. Delicious. So now we need to do the Scorching Blade, which means we need to fight Glavenus. Ba-bum-bum. Glavenus is a really cool fight. It's just a cool monster in general, truth be told. He did get kind of nerfed a little bit going into Iceborne. Like his, oh, what you call it? Hit zones got a little bit wacky to accommodate.
Gotta have a sharp mind if you want to best a monster with a sharp tail. Be careful out there, Pard.
To accommodate the environment. Okay, I'm just gonna load that to get ready. Oh, what I should do actually is I should just do that 50 Shades of White quest and make the Guild Palace longsword. That might make this a little bit easier. Oh well. Oh my gosh, what happened here? Glavenus also just, I think, has one of my favorite musical themes in Iceborne. It's so good. The monster will fight after Glavenus, Brachydios, also really, really good theme. There's a common trend among my likes for monsters. If they have good music, I'm tend to be on board. Which is why Kezu can go to hell. Ooh, a sleepy Raytheon. What's going on here? Oh, someone's having a snooze. Oh, someone doesn't look too good. Uh-oh. How in the hell? Oh my god. Oh, right across the noggin. Glavenus is a really cool dinosaur. Raytheon's like, nope, this ain't for me. Oh, but this is for me. Uh-oh.
Look at that tail.
Alright. Ah, this is as good a shot as I was gonna get. Ow. Okay, fighting him in here sucks. Lesson learned. Oh, wow, that's a wacky hit zone. Alright, I should jump up there before he comes down here. I can't play with him down. Oh, down. Oh, no. Okay, you good, buddy? Oh, there he goes. Ah, I bamboozled you. Okay, there we go. He just kind of walked up and took that, didn't he? I just kind of gave that one to him. Huh. Alright, well, lesson learned. So the reason why I farmed the Nargacuga set so hard is especially for bow guns. It gives you an ability if you're wearing at least three pieces of it, which I am. I have a skill called True Razor Sharp Spare Shot, which basically every time I fire a bullet, I have maybe a 20% chance of not firing a bullet. Like saving the ammo. Which is great. Less time reloading. Oh, he mad. Oh, he very mad. I'm also using, it's called slicing ammo. It does exactly what it sounds like. The bullet explodes into like 6 quote sword slashes. Can be used to cut tails. Very powerful. Alright, now we're getting into the swing of things. Oh, feisty boy. There we go. We're going after his neck, because in old game Generations that he came from, you could pop his neck when he was enraged like this, and you would get a special drop from it. It would also knock him over. Don't think I'm gonna get that, though. Alright, what if you were paralyzed? Yep, there we go. Knocks him over just like that, makes him drop an item. I forget where his, I guess you could call them safe zones really are. I want to say that rolling to my left seems to be pretty safe. Oh, he mad again. Please don't. Please really don't. Oh, okay, that's not the big spin. But what, Glavinus, if you just didn't? What then, you big oaf? Alright, that attack's hard to dodge. God, he kind of doesn't leave a lot of openings. I kind of hate it. Oh, I fucked up. Yep, Molten Bursa, that's the item that he drops. Awesome, more slicing ammo. You love to see it. Slicing ammo was basically the meta Monster Hunter World base. And then they nerfed it in Iceborne. I feel like they actually nerfed it a little bit sooner than that. In one of the major content patches for World Base, they reduced the amount of slicing material ammo you could carry, as well as the amount of reagent to make it you could even bring. So you had 20 shots, that was it. Hey, mad boy. That's a wall, go kiss it. Shit. Oh, what a waste of a knockdown. Go smooch the wall again. Ooh, got the dodge. Oh, hey. Thank you, Gadjalaka. And wake up. I also have the skill free meal on, which makes it so that occasionally I don't even use a consumable item like a potion. Ah, Clavinus. You're a fun fight. It's a shame I have to kill you now. But you will make great armor. Clavinus was introduced in Monster Hunter Generations. He was basically the flagship of the original game, as well as the unofficial, I guess you could say, like, leader of the set of monsters they called the Fated Four. Which consisted of Clavinus, Astalos, Gammoth, and Mizitsune. And as of Rise, now the only one we haven't seen in a game since Generations is Gammoth. The big one. I am getting knocked around here. Oh no. Oh boy. Gammoth is a little bit hard to do, especially in a game like Rise, though. With monster riding, Gammoth is just a little bit too big. Oh, I was jebaited. Monster riding thing is also why I probably suspect we did not get Devil Joe or a lot of other brute wyverns. I suspect they didn't play well with the monster riding mechanic. That's not a good one. Fighting Glavinus is just a whole lot of rolling around. Some might even say at the speed of sound. That's okay though, I gotta follow my rainbow. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my devil trigger. Ow. Amateur buddy, happy Tuesday to you. How you doing this Tuesday, buddy? I misread that. You asshole. Heck yeah, 2 days off! Do you have the holiday off too as well? I'm good, still busy, but good. Had to explain to somebody how the recycle bin on their computer worked. That was interesting. How you liking Three Hopes? How you liking the story? One thing I've read about the story that I kind of like is the fact that Shez is basically the anti-Byleth. Like, Byleth didn't have to do anything and everybody loved Byleth and everything that Byleth said was genius and perfect. And with Shez, they're like, lol, who are you? Why do you have shitty hit zones for guns? Ah, Jesus. Gestodon. Gestodon, we have bigger problems here. Stay on target. Stay on target. Damn. Oh shit. Woo! Beautiful dodge. I heard a slightly hilarious rumor about Monster Hunter Sunbreak. That apparently, because of the big Iceborne leak that happened from French content creators or French retailers, they didn't give any retail or review copies to the French. Ow. Capcom can be petty, and I love it. I'm pretty sure none of that's true, but it makes a fun story. Do-do. Jesus Christ, Clavinus, you have taken all of my bullets! Oh man, you're not even coming down here to take a nap. Ow. Oh, this boy. This is starting to annoy me. Mossy, hello! Repair my door. Don't be a savage. Ah, I should have brought the light bow gun. Of Sunbreak? I will tell you my official word on Sunbreak in 36 hours when it comes out. So far, though, I'm very excited. I'm very easy to please when it comes to Monster Hunter games. Like, don't have swimming. There you go, you did it. You made a good Monster Hunter game in my eyes. So far, though, I'm very excited with what I've seen. There's some stuff that I have some reservations on, but overall, I think it's going to be a fun game. Oh, the underwater combat sucked. I hated it. Sunbreak has a really, really good roster, though. And it has some of my favorite monsters. Like, Lucent Nargacuga's coming back. I never really got a chance to fight that guy in 3U, so I'm excited. That fight's gonna be hell, but I can't wait. The Metal Rats are coming back in the first title update. That's gonna be fun. Seething Basil Juice is a really fun fight. The 4 new monsters look really interesting, and of them, the only one that I'm kind of like meh on is Garangolm, the big golem looking one. He's the only one that I'm like, I could leave this and be happy. I don't think you can. I think we just gotta take some of the monsters that did swimming and we gotta make them good on land. Like Lagiacrus and Gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Boom, calculated. There's a couple monsters missing from Sunbreak that I'm a little bit sad about, but the developers have basically stated a couple times that, you know, the way that they decide what monsters are in what game is they build the game first and like the game systems. So with World, they built all the environments first. In Rise and Sunbreak, they built all the Wirebug stuff first. And then they decide what monsters would fit in that game. So they don't like go into a new game planning session with, okay, we want A, B, and C in this game. At the end, when they're done, they're like, okay, who can we put in? Which is nifty, but you know, it does mean, unfortunately, that some monsters like a Cantor, Agnactor, that all had special arenas or special movement or whatnot tend to get left out. Clavinus, you were limping. Let's continue that, please. And of course, some of the most fun monsters to fight are like the final secret bosses, and those almost never leave their original game. Ooh, Harvestella. Yeah, I am too. Although I kind of need to see like more about it, because right now it's just Rune Factory but Final Fantasy. But that's enough to get me intrigued. There we go. Of course, let's not forget the real star of that direct. Motherfucking Mega Man Battle Network Collection. Oh, I'm so excited for that. I have missed the Battle Network games. Did you see anything else on the direct that looks good? Yeah, 5th season does look interesting. With that whole, like, death season or whatever they called it. I think the Disney game, personally, is a pass for me, but it's definitely a cool concept. I foresee that one doing pretty well and being pretty popular. We did it. We discovered the Glavenus. I love the concept of that one. Oh my god. Move out of the way, you NPCs. Oh my god, it's a Frosty Boy.
The engine.
So, you found tracks belonging to Belcana.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Commander, I'm not sure what's going on.
Belcana is a formidable creature and is having an incredible effect on other life in the new world.
So this big T-Rex got frozen completely solid by a big dragon.
Situation with my own eyes, but resources are running scarce. Our duty is to research the ecosystem and maintain balance with it. However, if the entire new world freezes over, that would mean evacuation.
Hey, aren't we part of the ecosystem too?
Heck yeah, we're animals.
Maybe it's because I was born here, but that's how I see it. By the look on everyone's face, I'm sure you all feel the same way. You've seen how these monsters fight each other. They're out there fighting tooth and nail. It's survival of the fittest.
Winter is coming.
I'm a product of the new world, and I won't leave it behind.
This game was made when Game of Thrones was real popular.
Then fight for this world.
Was it? Might have been just at the end of this. Might have been at might have been at the end, at the tail end of Game of Thrones.
Then let's fight as part of this ecosystem, as hunters of the new world.
God, look at all these generic NPCs, and then there's me out here in my fishnet.
Stay here and hold down the fort.
Grunt, grunt, manly, manly.
Okay. You can do this.
Now we just need to track down that Tigrex and Brachydios.
Tigrex, no, I refuse. It's Tigrex. I don't. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I was born and my parents looked at me and said, oh god, she's a main character. I still refuse on that pronunciation. It's Tigrex. Tigrex are bust. Alright, the heavy bowgun is fun, but this calls for something a little bit more. Da, da, da. Lack of paralysis ammo is kind of a though. Honey, our child. Oh no, mismatched eyes, bright neon hair. Oh god, she's been born with an incurable case of protagonitis. Honey, no, don't pleat your hair over your shoulder like that. Alright, slightly smaller gun, but it also fires slightly more bullets, so hopefully that will help us out here. So now we got two things to do. We got a Tigrex, and Brachydios. And we're gonna do Brachydios because I love this boy. Oh god, I have the hiccups, excuse me.
If Brachydios is known for anything, it's slime. That and a pair of guns that'll even make the chef jealous.
God, Brachydios is such a ridiculous monster. But it somehow works very well. Especially with the lore they built into it. Like, you look at this thing and you're like, that's ridiculous. Looks like a T-Rex crossed with Elvis. Oh boy, here he comes. Oh no! It's Uragon, and he's covered in some goo. Oh, the poor boy. Oh, Jay Leno, no. Oh god, the goo exploded. There he is. There's the boy.
That slime is extremely volatile. Touch it and it could explode.
That slime is primed to blow. Better do something quick before you get blown to bits.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so this is Brachydios. Right? He's got them big ol' fisticuffs, and boy, does he know how to use them. That green stuff on him is basically a bacteria that, not a bacteria, a mold that grows with the species itself. Like, it's a symbiotic relationship. The mold gets a place to grow, and every time it explodes, it throws out its spores. And Brachydios gets a very potent weapon. His saliva is what actually activates the slime. And if it gets on me, it'll explode after about 30 seconds, which is why I have to roll everywhere. Ow, like that. Oh, that was silly of me. One second, I gotta do something that I forgot to do. Oh no, I'm terrible. There's another version of Brachydios that we'll actually fight later on called Raging Brachydios, and in lore its explanation is that it's a certain Brachydios who joined with a slime mold that didn't exactly agree with it, like super extra volatile, just kept exploding everywhere. And this is a Brachydios who basically grew up with parts of its shell blowing off, you know, every day or so. So Raging Brachydios is a very angry boy. And yeah, Brachydios, when they're babies, you know, they do potentially seriously injure themselves. Because they can't control, you know, they can't control the slime mold, and sometimes it just goes off. Oh, there he is. He's mad. Ow. Oh, I did a real big oopsie. Okay, note to self, dodging to my right, not a good idea. Dodging to his left, probably the best idea. Wait, no, that's the same direction. I'm dumb. Don't mind me. Alright, Mossy buddy. Have fun. Thanks for dropping in. We'll chat with you later. Brachydios kind of won the lottery with his new theme in Iceborne, or his remixed one. This is just so much fun. It just feels very fun and heroic. I love it. His forearms, those are actually special claws. They're basically giant overgrown knuckles. Lessons, Clyde, lessons. We talked about this. God darn it. I didn't mean to blow myself up like that. Oh, he might actually triple cart me. I am not careful. And let's be honest, I'm not careful. Bum, 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 bum. So, Amateur, was there anything else in the direct you saw that looked really interesting? Chat, same question. I was honestly very pleased with the direct. It was about what I expected. It was the final Sunbreak trailer and Persona 5. And it also came with Mega Man, which I wasn't expecting, which I will happily take. That one's my most anticipated. Ah, no, I get you. I'm also excited for a new Monkey Island. I'm a little bit annoyed that for... Oh, no, I get you. I'm a little bit annoyed that for Mega Man, if you buy the digital copy, it's split into 2 collections. So I imagine they're like 1, 2, 3 white and blue, and then collection 2 is all 6 of 4, 5, and 6. At least I have no idea how they would divide that otherwise. Give me your tail. Oh, I thought I broke your head. How you liking Arknights so far? Are you breezing through the story, or are you just trying to do what you can to level up the operators you got? I mean, the most important question is, are you feeding Gummy? Hi, Froggy. Oh, come on. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Once your base gets pretty far along, your base pretty much creates all of the XP records you could ever need. Like, I very rarely ran the experience stages after a while. I am probably gonna have to pick Arknights back up again. I got kind of into the rhythm where I was literally just logging in to like do the base maintenance. And it's like, it's I'm not actually playing this. But I tried Artery Gear, and that didn't really hold my attention. And I'm pretty sure I lost my data in Teppen. Oh no, I mean, that's real. Like, you need clues. Clue farming is a thing. Clue 5 was ever my fucking quarry. I could pretty realistically get Clue 4. Oh, that was such a cool moment. Alright, I'm trying to get some sticky shots onto his noggin to knock him over. Uh-oh. Congratulations, Jordan. You're an Arknights player now. You're officially bitching about clues. Welcome, brother. There really isn't any real trick to getting clues either. It's getting people to give you them, which can be done with a high friend list, or it's putting certain operators in the control center and in the reception room can influence what clues you get. But ultimately, it still comes down to RNG a lot of the time. Okay, I think he's standing. Oh, hey, those two have a those two have a turf war. Let's see it. Fight, 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 fight. Nice. Like, I love how Bracky literally takes a swing at him in midair. What a Chad. No, don't fucking leave the area, you... God damn it. Damn it, I wanted to fight you back up in the other area. One, two, three. Ah, fudge. And I pissed him off, damn it. Has there been any operator who you looked and you saw their stats or their character and you're like, you're not that good, and then gameplay-wise has surprised you? Damn it. God damn it, Bracky! Oh, I was close. I got greedy. Got greedy when I didn't need to. One operator in Arknights I always end up using. Oh, yeah, Orchid with her slow is super good. I honestly didn't think too much of Gummy, but she is pretty powerful as a healing defender. Same with Norcross. He's held the line in a couple of really important, like Annihilation maps. Annihilation runs especially, because you can just kind of drop him. He's a pop and drop. Alright, we're gonna try that shit again. We're gonna change gears. We're gonna fight Tigrex. And I'm still gonna call him Tigrex.
A T-Rex in a new world. We've only explored a tiny fraction of the continent. The new world's huge. Who knows what else is out there?
And we'll find out next time in Monster Hunter World 2. I don't know, man. So I imagine that discussion going. Now watch, thanks to the magic of cutscene power, I will enter from one direction and leave from another. Oh wait, no, this works. Oh, look at that big hungry boy. He's chowing down on something. Holy crud. Damn, I just realized both these quests start with an Uragon or an Uragon family member getting absolutely trashed. Brachydios does the old 1-2 punch, and Tigrex just nom-nom-noms.
T-Rex is like a giant ball of raw muscle.
Alright, Tigrex is pretty offensive. A lot of charges, a lot of spinning around, a lot of spin to wins. He's got shenanigans and he's not afraid to show them off. I actually find his subspecies to be a little bit easier. His subspecies is called Brute Tigrex, and one of the main reasons why I find it just easier is that Brute Tigrex will literally spend 3/4 of the fight roaring. He'll complete a charge, spin around, stand still, and roar. And it's like, cool, but all I then have to do is be standing slightly to your left, and I don't get hit by the roar. Do the roar, daddy. His little tripper bolter toss there is kind of a shit move. Ooh, that probably should have hit me. That shouldn't have, though, because I'm awesome. 360 no-scoped. Kind of worked. Man, I love the Wyvern Mine counter. Though, how are you not, like, enraged right now? Okay, so his roar is loud enough to pop the mines in midair. Good, good to know. I don't know if you can do it in World, but you can in older games. Bait Tigrex into charges, and he'll get his jaw stuck in the wall. But I don't know if he actually does that in World. I know he does it in Rise. Tear off a cloak. So chat, anybody got any 4th of July plans? Do. How are you not stunned? Hey, frogs. No, I don't have any plans either. I'm probably just going to be playing a lot of Sunbreak. There is a big 4th of July fireworks show that happens near where I live, but I have, like, zero interest in it. Fourth of July sugar cookies does sound real good, though. You might be onto something, Chief. Je suis monté! Ho, 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 ho. How did I just shoot into the wall? What the hell? I mean, yeah, there's deviation on some of these guns, but it's not supposed to be that bad. Tigrex is a little bit more bullyable compared to some of the other monsters because he's very straightforward. He's the definition of a truck, but he only has one direction, which is go. It's not really too good at much else. Oh. He also tends to tuck her out pretty quickly. Oh, I was not paying attention. Ow. Oh, Enraged Tigrex. 3 full charges into a 360 spin to win. What a freaking nightmare. Oh, man. Alright, come on over here, buddy. I got one more stalactite to try. That'll do. That did, like, no damage. A skilled hunter must use everything at their disposal. He must not roll backwards as the Tigrex charges forwards. That is the path to pain. Should be getting pretty weak, though. Whoa. Out of the way again. One more time. Nope, I'm just gonna eat that one. Okay then. That's not how that's supposed to go. Swear I'm good at this game, I promise. Or if not good, then at least passable. Alright, you blighted shiter. Why did I do that? Tigrex, fall asleep. Thank you. Yeah, you weren't gonna hit the wall. You were too far. I knew that, and I tried anyway. Oh, but you're limping, I think? What? I thought he was limping, but I guess he wasn't. Oh, man. That's embarrassing. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old dragon? Get him, Gedgelakas. Get him. Throw your little knives at him. Uh-oh. God damn it. Oh, have you ever made a mistake and instantly felt the repercussions of your actions? Oh, what's going on? I swear I know how to Monster Hunter. But evidently I don't. I look like a total noob. There's only one thing to do.
Now we just need to track down that Tigrex and Brachydios.
Alright. I didn't want to have to do this, but I will. Just eat up at the canteen, lickety split, just like that. This is an event quest that rewards materials used to make a certain item set, a certain group of weapons called the Guild Palace weapons. One, they look baller. They're stunning and beautiful, and I love them. The heavy bowgun I was using a little while ago is the Guild Palace heavy bowgun. But because they're really good, I'm just gonna make the Guild Palace longsword and go to town. I'm hoping that somebody takes the bait and joins my quest to make my life easier. But I will solo this if I have to. Ah, there we go. Hi, Kevin. I have no idea what he's carrying around there. Oliver Bradbury? Oh, that's kind of cute. It's soft, ooh woo. Oh, the joys of multiplayer. Oh, I have no more bombs. I am bad. Yoda! Yoda has joined the quest. Get your head out of the door, Barrioth. Thank you. Just gonna walk casually between his armpit there. them's big damage numbers. In total, not all at once on the screen. Ooh, that's terrifying. Luna! Oh, you're not lame, Luna. I don't believe that. Man, I forgot how cool Dragon Piercer was in this game. That big screeching attack that the bow user just did that hit a bunch of times. There were a couple builds based around it that were really funny. Like absolute jank meme builds. I loved them. One of them involved a skill on the Velkhana armor set called Frostcraft that made it so that as long as your weapon was sheathed, you like built up power for your first attack. So as a bow user, you would just sheath, let it build up, unsheath, Dragon Piercer, repeat. There's a bunch of other skills that also give you like critical hit chance on your first attack after unsheathing, so you'd use those as well. So you'd end up with a Dragon Piercer attack that did massive damage, and your whole playstyle involved around trying to spam it as efficiently as possible. It was great. Come on. Come to me. Come on. But Arena's got a good theme. It's very catchy. Can't remember how many arenas there are in this game. I know there's this one, there's the special arena. Part of me wants to say there's a third, but I don't think so. Oh boy. I'm not getting nearly as far in Iceborne as I planned before Sunbreak. But that's on me. I slacked off. I slept. I also didn't want to do story missions off stream. Give me your tail. Give it to me. You don't need it anymore. God, fluffy arms! God, if that wasn't hitbox porn, I don't know what is. Oh, now it comes off for the bow user. Great. Oh, well, at least he got it off. I feel like I am just horribly undergeared. And that kind of annoys me because I feel like I spent a lot of time this weekend grinding. Like, I know monsters have huge amounts of health with 4 players, but this feels like way too much. Or that I'm just dealing absolutely no damage. Also entirely possible. Yep, I am a baka. Baka, 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 baka. Oh, damn it. Now I feel bad. It's okay though. All I really need are the tickets that they give you when you're done. Ooh. Just one ticket. Darn it. I was hoping for 2. That's okay. I already have 1 ticket, and the weapons cost 2 tickets each, so...
Now we just need to track down that T-Rex and Brachydios.
T-Rex and Brachydios. I'm the handler. I'm so cool. I think I know the actual pronunciation. Yeah, me. Tigrex.
Now we just need to track down that T-Rex and Brachydios.
Alright, time to equip sword, become cool.
That's alright, pickle.
I would love to make the gun lance, but unfortunately I just don't have the armor set for it. God, this thing is fancy. Oh my god, it's so shiny. Of course, the first thing that I get after equipping the longsword is the food skill that boosts bullets. Alright, let's go. One, two, three, 4. 5. Level 5 critical eye. That'll work. That'll make me strong.
A T-Rex in the new world. We've only explored a tiny fraction of the continent. The new world's huge. Who knows what else is out there?
Why, there might even be a second T-Rex. He might be like A ruffian Tigrex? No. No, we'll call him Brute Tigrex. But damn, he doesn't start in here. Then where'd he go? I think I hear him right above me. Yep, there he is. And we're off to the races, folks. Starting off strong on the back. With a couple quick light jabs, it's the Hunter. Taking the lead. Oh, Tigrex is down for the count. What a bully of a cross counter. Oh. Mr. Bigglesworth? Oh my god, I love his Palico name. Come, Mr. Bigglesworth. And that reminds me, I gotta watch Austin Powers again. Okay, I just spent like 3 days using the light bow gun, so it's going to take me a second to remember counter timings. Okay, getting in the swing of things. And just getting punked in the face. Come on. Do 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 do. Please just let me fight you. Let me be the stereotypical longsword player nobody likes to see in their hunts. I may be bad, but my weapon looks cool. So it all evens out, I think. Couldn't get it off in time. Ooh, who's on it? Is it the first Three Hopes banner? It's what? It's who? Is it like King Xander? God, I have had to use so many mega potions this hunt. King Xander with Garen's. Ooh. Cavalry? That's an interesting Xander, all right. Now I wonder if this Xander will actually be like from Fates, or if he'll be the hero's Xander. Okay, I don't know why Tigrex is suddenly like, oh, I'm gonna look around for a snack, but... Off with your tail! You know, now that I think about it, they just kind of ended the Niffle and Muspel storyline in Heroes, didn't they? Like, they finished it off with that Tempest trial. It's over and done. Is that correct? So is Levitain dead again, or she go back to Muspel, or like how did, like, I know somebody was supposed to die and then Fjorm stood back up again and was like, just kidding, lol, but was about all I saw. Oh, did I say Levitain by accident? I meant Legiarn, yeah. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Every time I go for that combo, he jumps away. Please, just die already. Boy, Master Rank sure is tough. It's a little bit disconcerting to know that some of the monsters in Sunbreak are going to have more HP than this. God dang it. God dang it.
That just leaves Brachydíos. Wanna head back for a quick rest and a bite to eat?
I am not gonna get to carve it. Kind of. You do mostly more damage. Some of the quote-unquote endgame monsters, from what I've heard in Sunbreak, have what is politely described as stupid amounts of HP. Like the endgame version of Tobi Kadachi, who is one of the He's like the starter squirrel, the electric squirrel. More HP than the final black dragon in Iceborne. God dang it, I feel totally useless on that hunt. Bummer.
We're halfway there.
And I think, yeah, you obviously do more damage to compensate. I just don't know off the top of my head how much more damage. On the other hand, ooh, that final boss theme in Sunbreak, ooh, that's tasty. I mean, hypothetically, of course. Not that I've heard it. Okay, out we go.
If Brachydios is known for anything, it's slime. That and a pair of guns that'll even make the chef jealous.
Pete's waiting to join the quest. Oh boy. Like how you can catch the handler digging around in the food box. That's kind of cute. Oh, there he is. Oh my buddy, I would love to be famous, but unfortunately I'm already famous. You shan't tempt me, temptress. Bam 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 bam. Oh, he didn't fall into the yellow boy. I am going to just, hey buddy, hey Richard. I'm super honored that you showed up here, but go away. Because yes, I want to be famous, but no, I don't buy no followers. Ah, yes, you two have your little spat. Can't believe I've still actually not fought an Azure Rathalos in this playthrough yet. I never really hunted him in the PS4 version. He's honestly not that different from regular Rathalos, just tends to stay a little bit more airborne. Son of a... Oh! Don't have good armor for just explosions. Whew, I'm actually starting to kind of like tilt myself a little bit. Come on, I'm better than this. Kinda thought he was gonna roar there. Oh, here we go again. This group of 4 monsters that you have to fight for this part of the quest, they're a good intro to a couple monster types. Glavenus, for example, has... Glavenus and Brachydios basically share... I almost want to call them, like, different modes? Did not do that on purpose, I swear. Where Brachydios has his primed mode, where his forearms are green, and his punches will cause explosions. Glavenus has his heated mode, where his blade glows. But they're independent of their actual, like, rage mechanics. So like this is Brachydios primed and raged. Ah, come on. Oh damn, Jormungandr's using the Safi Jiva light bowgun. That thing is toit. And some big damage numbers. That's the head popped. It is again getting interrupted right before finishing combo. It's fine, I'm not mad, I'm kind of mad. Okay, you were limping, buddy, so it's almost time to put you down. Come on. We got this. Oh, I saw him lean back with the punch, and then it cut to the cutscene, and I was like, oh god, he hit me.
Let's head back and report.
Oh, that was tough. I have forgotten how to fight Brachydios in World. Oh, I'm on fire. I was about to explode. Ah, I got a thick bone. Nice. Bum bum bum. give me something good. Not quite. Also not quite. Monster Slayer. Ooh, we got 100. 100 biggins. I feel like Zora Magdaros should count for 20.
You've done well. We're the ones to get it done.
Alright, gotta drive.
Finally going head to head with Velkhana. But why the Elder's Recess?
Velkhana back. You know, I don't know if it ever actually explains what Velkhana is attempting to do. The most I've been able to guess is that the actual boss monster of Iceborne, spoiler alert by the way, the actual boss monster and the one that's causing that weird song that keeps popping up in those in those cutscenes is traveling underground.
That's all right, Pickle.
So I'm not sure if it's making the song in an attempt, or it's freezing the land in an attempt to like slow ooh, that's nice. If it's doing it in an attempt to slow down the boss, or what its actual strategy is, or the thought behind it is. Glavenus does look good. Just kind of not a fan of the helmet. Brachydios. Just could have been so cool. Tigrex armor is also kind of a letdown. Tigrex longsword's pretty cool looking. Ornitar Brachydios. Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, where does the Brachydios light bowgun come from? Ah, I'm so sad it's not the Tigrex tank. That weapon's so adorable. It is literally just a little toy tank you hold under your armpit. Okay, comes off the Baroth shot. Fire sticky too, that's pretty good. I just don't have any armor with ballistics on it. Artillery 2's on the legs. Oh, wish I could make use of it. But I cannot right now. Alright, let us do Velkhana.
Velcana.
A tale of ice and fire.
Hey. Before I left, my grandfather gave me this shard. I think he brought it back from the New World.
Gasp.
Yeah, I know. The rules say take nothing back.
Keep what you can.
He wanted me to... Partner, tell me, why do you think people leave their homes, and also their loved ones, knowing that they may never make it back home? I wonder what my grandfather was thinking, bringing this thing back with him. He was a carefree man, but he took researching this very seriously. In the end, he never did find out what it was. Why did he bring it back with him? Why me?
Because you're his granddaughter. Like, no reason.
Maybe he was thinking, she'll get the job done. 40 years ago, their expedition failed, so they left it to the next generation, hoping we'll succeed. And now we're here because someone believed in us. So you know what? We won't fail. I know it.
This is strangely uplifting.
Let's get you ready, partner. There's still work to do.
It was perhaps slightly more uplifting than intended.
What could have brought Velcana to the Elder's Recess?
Yeah, I think the reason Velcana's here and what it's doing is it's attempting to freeze the Earth so that the final boss can't travel through it as easily. Because when it does, it tends to wreck shit. Oh my god. Frosty boys. Oh, there she is. She's beautiful.
Stand and fight. Claim your place in the new world.
Oh, now I'm remembering how this goes. It does not go like that. Not supposed to miss those. God, Velcana was a big demo monster, just like Malzeno was, and Velcana was just as annoying. In fact, I'd argue between Malzeno and Velcana in their demo games, Velcana was a little bit rougher. Come here, sweetie. That's how we do. It's very metal, but if you cut off Velkhana's tail, what she actually does is it looks like she freezes the blood coming out of her tail to form a new tail spike. Anyway, this is like the intro to Velkhana quest. This isn't the real hunt at all. So she's got a little bit more of a limited move set. Not like a chameleon, no, but she makes a substitute. Definitely way more nimble with it than you'd think. Ooh, that was close. How did that not knock you out of the air? What the shite? Oh, yeah, that's not gonna do anything. This is basically the fight Velkhana until she's bored of you fight. I call hacks on that. Call hacks on that. It's not fair that she can knock me out of the air. I'm supposed to be the only one who can do that. Alright, come here. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. There we go. She's got a very strange, like, avian face. Almost duck-like. Uh-oh, run. She's morbing out. She is becoming the Frosty Gal. Why are you here? Oh no! My protagonist powers! I got double tapped!
Partner, I'm sorry. Please get up.
And she doesn't take this opportunity to learn.
Fissure runs through here.
God, I love this sort of cosmic luck. She just happens to find, like, a piece of paper written by her mentor in the ice here, just casually. Ah, why am I even?
You're always one step ahead. Then and now. At least you left me some homework. What is...
There it is. Oh no, everything's going to shit. Oh, Action Grandma fell down. Uh-oh. I'm sure she's fine. The hunter successfully repelled Velkhana back to the hinterlands, but the Elder Dragon's power remains undiminished. Perhaps the greatest threat still lies ahead. Ooh.
Now that everyone's here, let us begin. First, how are you feeling? It's thanks to you that we were able to repel Velkhana.
I'm great. 2 hits to the noggin, that's fine. 3, that would have been a problem.
Now then, speaking of Velkhana, there's still the question of where it's retreated to. Elaborate, if you would.
Gladly, sir. After its, if I may say so, harrowing battle with the A-listers, Velkhana suddenly transformed its carapace and flew in retreat toward the hinterlands. We still have no idea why it transformed, let alone what reason it had for going to the Elder's recess in the first place. And this is just my personal theory, but I think that Velkhana didn't exactly retreat. I think it simply left the Elder's recess after finishing whatever it had gone there to do.
What reason could an Elder Dragon from an Arctic environment have for traveling to the Everstream and the Elder's recess?
I believe it might have something to do with the startling metamorphosis of its outer shell.
Whatever the case.
One last thing, sir. This newly transformed Velkhana seems to be building unbelievable strength. If we don't do something, Celiana...
Then there's no time to waste. Field team, return to the hinterlands and locate Velkhana. Provisions, tech. We need to fortify our defenses. We'll provide weapons. Be swift, but remember, that is all. Dismissed.
Oh, so Velkhana was in the Elder's Recess to build its power.
To find Velkhana. Let's take an expedition out into the Hoarfrost Reach. The chief said he was worried about something. I wonder what.
Cheap item's a lucky item.
All right.
Thank you, thank you.
I have nothing to turn in.
You're just the awesomest.
Grab all those. I'm using the harvest box at like 1/5 of its true power. I feel so bad. Yeah, I got time to do this Hinterlands expedition, and then that'll be it for the eve. Hoarfrost Reach! Bum 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 bum.
Velkhana's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's get searching for clues.
Bam. What did we learn last time when I saved your butt?
Velkhana transformed. Its power was overwhelming.
Power overwhelming.
Let's ask about Velkhana.
Very startling. You are still here? Thought you would have left. The weak flee the strong. It is nature's course. But it is also instinct to stand and fight.
It's instinct to stand and fight. All we can do for now is press forward. No notable changes to the ecosystem so far. What's that? Velkhana tracks. So it did come back here. It should still be around here. That looks like... more Velkhana tracks. They lead up ahead.
Okay, but like, do we have to do work? I want to draw a Mogus in the snow.
Something interesting. The tracker missed her last scheduled contact with base. We know she was investigating the Reach. What could have happened?
Yeah, in this case, though, the strong is terrifyingly strong. Let's go already. Oh my god, this glorified escort mission. Oh hey, that path opened up now. Cool.
There's more here. And another set of tracks beside it. Are these human? Human footprints. And on the small side, too. It's gotta be her.
Yes.
They're headed in the same direction as the Velkanas. You don't think...
Nope, I do not think. I won't.
Up there! What in the world did that?
Basically something. Maybe Velkana, maybe not. Tore the earth practically in two here. Ripped it apart.
Isn't this...
Again, handler, again. We just went through this.
The cloth from the ship looks just like this. I'm sure of it.
Uh-oh.
How did... Is she...
Man, that is... There are 2 times that this game pulls a death fake out on you.
Why are there so many? Hang on. We've never seen a Legiana like this. If we don't get down to her soon...
Go.
Understood. Partner, I know that I can count on you. You take care of that Legiana. Leave finding the tracker to me.
Shrieking Legiana. This is called a variant. In practical terms, it's the same species as a regular Legiana, but there's something up with it, be it lifestyle, stage, or an unusual event that happened to it. In this case, I think it's related to the Legiana's breeding. Like, the males become shrieking Legianas in order to attract females. If I remember right, he will, too. Like, he'll start screaming halfway through this. Main difference with Shrieking Legiana is it mostly stays to the air a little bit more, and it has way more elemental attacks. Can't believe I just missed that. Of course, it hanging out in the air so much is a little bit of a pain in the ass. here's a monster who a bowgun would probably be useful for. Oh good, you two have your squabble. Damn it. Double tame it. That call is, I think, the Legianas talking to each other.
Let's ask the head honchos.
When Iceborne first came out, though, there were a lot of Reddit threads about that yell and what exactly it meant. And yeah, it's just them talking to each other. Like, I don't really want to deal with two of you. No, it's just that it's gonna make both of them show up. So it's best to use an item called the Dung Pod, which makes monsters leave. So you don't have to hunt one before the other shows up. You just have to be prepared to deal with two of them. God dang, you are flighty. My God. Calm down, please. Okay, this is starting to get ridiculous. I don't know what knocked it down. I don't care. I'm taking this gift. Holy shite. Oh my god. Alright, I'm changing weapons. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's right with me. Really hard to use a light bow gun against something that will not stop bouncing around. Give me all of the bullets. Light bowgun, my love, I'm sorry I tried to cheat on you. Just forgive me. Oh, that feel when you're already doing more damage. No, don't run over there. Your girlfriend's over there. You're not allowed to see her. You two are taking a break. Well, she's napping, so we won't wake her up. Ah, shoot. This is why nobody likes Legiana. They just spend all the time screaming. Come on, you. Oops. Okay, taking those to the face is very swiftly becoming not worth. Take this. Thank you. Knock down. Oh no, here comes his girlfriend. Not exactly. There were a couple monsters that could do some sight-related things, but that mostly revolved around turning themselves invisible. Not so much affecting, like, Fog of War. A lot of turning themselves invisible, honestly. Camelos puts out a fog, but it's not really that hard to see through. No, nothing quite scary like that. There is a monster that we will hopefully see this week in Sunbreak called Gore Magala, that when it reaches its enraged mode, called the Frenzy mode, it will cause the whole screen to turn slightly darker, but again won't actually impact your field of vision. It's just an aesthetic filter, basically. That reminds me, I haven't actually played any of the new Minecraft update. Oh, why aren't you flying bad? God, you still have so much HP left, don't you? I knew that attack was going to get me. Alright, come on, Shrieking Lyciana. I want to end this. I want to end this, look at your armor set, and then go to bed. Be a pal. Help me out. I know this is my fault for not using the clutch claw, like at all. Oh, thank you.
Are you okay?
Yep, done with you.
Finish up the expedition and let's meet back up.
Whee! Frogs, have you played any of the new Minecraft update? How is the Deep Dark? Oh no, I didn't get what I needed at all. Action Grandma! Reach for my hand. I won't let you go.
You kids saved me again. Thank
I'm so glad you're safe. But really, I knew you would be.
Ah,
Guess I gave everyone a scare, huh?
world. You and your forced story. And your cute emotional moments.
You know, you remind me of myself. Always finding a way to the truth.
Oh yeah.
You're always looking to guide the way.
Ooh. Going for Black War Greymon?
More writings from my master's studies. The song, the monster's behavior, they're affecting the ecosystem. Seismic action, the old Everworm. I'm out of time. My story ends here.
Ooh.
Songs, the ecosystem, old Everworm.
The old Everworm.
About Velkhana? The shard originated from here, meaning Velkhana's nest must be nearby.
You're right. Its home must be here somewhere. We just gotta find it. So, who's in?
I'm in. I want to learn more about Velkhana. Together we can solve this mystery and make history.
That's the spirit. That monster is growing in power. We can't chase after it now. Let's head back and regroup first.
Okay.
Suspect that Velkhana's trying to stand up to the old Everworm. What? That's not a good idea. Oh. Okay, never mind. I might have did maybe get what I needed. Okay, what's after this? Fulgur Anjanath, Ebony Adagaron, then Velkhana round 2 and Velkhana round 3. Black Veil Valhazak, Namiel, Old Everworm. Got it.
Velkhana is presently in the Hoarfrost Reach. So let's just glide over the little spot of trouble I was in and focus on the important matters at hand, shall we?
Don't think you're getting away that easy. After we finish this meeting, you'll stick around for some advice from a concerned friend, all right? That said, those notes you found are definitely worrying. Song, impact on the ecosystem, old Everworm. I'm not ready to buy wholesale into some scratches we happen to find on a piece of cloth, but it's all eerily simple. At any rate, this is vital intel.
Thanks. And be sure.
Of course. Now, if we're sure that Velkhana is back in the Reach...
About that. Just a bit ago, we received a report that a subspecies of Anjanath was spotted along the route.
What? Why didn't you say so? If the weapon Sorry to ask you this when you've just gotten back, but could be on the lookout for the transport's arrival. And once you're part...
Roger that.
I'm counting on you to bring everyone back safely. Good luck.
Our target's a Fulgur Anjanath. A new type of troublemaker.
Fulgur Anjanath, it's got thunder snot. Alright, let's go look at the Shrieking Legiana armor. The regular Legiana armor. And pick up more side quests that I'm going to ignore for right now.
Oh, that reminds me. Get it done for me, will ya? Oh, that reminds me. Take care out there. Oh, that reminds me. Get it done for me, will ya?
There you are, Fiver. Stay tough. I wonder.
Oh hey, the black belt armor. Tigrex, Nargacuga, Uragan, Bazioth. Ooh, that does look good. Odogaron Alpha, Odogaron Beta, they went all out on the Odogaron armor, and they really didn't need to. That shit looks toit. And the Shrieking Legiana armor looks really good as well. Alpha, Diablos Beta, Rathalos Alpha, Rathalos Beta, Wrath Soul, Clockwork. Let's see here. Is there anything? Here that I care about? Oh, Zach, I think that's the Shrieking Legiana armor? Or the kind of one? Oh yeah, the Odogaron heavy bowgun, light bowgun is so cool looking. Charlotte Astro Guild Palace. Ah, could have sworn that Legiana had a light bowgun or something. Okay, well, this is where we're going to leave it off for tonight, so I will see you all tomorrow, and we will continue on. We've got Fulgur Anjanath, Ebony Odogaron, and then hopefully have rounds 1 and 2 with Velkhana and cut her down to size. So, y'all, have a wonderful evening. Peace out. Love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Kisses, platonically, of course. Sleep well.